I don't talk to myself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Is the thing on yet?
I just started it, but I'm trying to see if it's actually recording.
Oh! Okay. Seka. Not soccer, but Seka.
Yep, it is. Okay, it's recording. Nice. Okay, so I mean, if we really get to it, I think we can have it done tonight.
Have what done?
I think we can make it to Heaven's Word
Tonight. Are we close?
We're close. We took care of the Ivy. We beat Iceheart or Shiva.
Shiva.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get it going. You want to go in and talk to Alpha now?
Already in.
Okay. Aether on demand. Alright. Ere I forget, I believe Moonbrita has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Ascians. Pray inform her that our business with the Ishgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Blades. Did you say something?
Huh?
Okay, I think you were muted.
Oh, no, I was talking to myself.
Stop talking to yourself. Stop talking to yourself. Okay, so now I have to go over here and talk to Moonbrita.
Already at her.
Okay. Hold up. You can talk for her.
Okay, all done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful. Because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head into the shower. Shower? I meant to say solar, but I had that accent, so I said shola.
Shola.
Let's head into the shower.
Shola, shawty.
That's hilarious. Is the voice activated? Is it?
Now that everything has calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
A breakthrough is like a discoverment.
Discoverment?
Yeah, like discovery.
That's like discovery and development.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
He's like, hey, remember.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve, and I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
Ambient ether.
And the only viable source is the land. If you mean to tap the great river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona. Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
Yeah, trying to capture
I
them
speak
and
of
then
corrupted
destroy.
crystals. It might be that their aspect is
So
out
they
of
won't
balance,
reborn,
but a crystal's a
or
crystal.
rebirth, or
It contains
whatever you
ether,
wanna call it.
and we
Yeah,
can help ourselves
they can take
to
over
it.
somebody else's body.
Yeah, they took over
So,
Thancred's.
yeah, they can hide in basically the realm between realms.
While
Using
corrupted
dark
crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee
get
that
it
they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength.
Drinking.
Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the cerulean processing plant.
I just heard a weird noise.
Having lost the Empire's support, the
maybe that was
14th
me
Legion
going.
lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival,
like this.
and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect. So the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Prithee.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you.
And guys, the babies
Pray,
aren't here.
join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papa Limo shall accompany you.
But Alon's gonna get sleepy in a little bit. Believe. We were supposed to stream
Ida
hours
and
ago,
Yastola,
but we ain't gonna
in the
talk about
meantime, I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters,
I
but the
wanted to
testing
play
may
with
commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
that. And she wanted to watch Avatar.
Yeah.
If it please you,
For
I
hours
shall
and hours.
continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
I just had to watch it for hours and hours.
Thank you, Ariange. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well. Be safe.
You over there yawning, I told you. We ain't
I'm
about to
doing
make it nowhere.
No, I'm about to go. I was meditating. That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, the cutscene.
Yeah. I got out of it a few seconds before you. I was just waiting for you. Oh, Alfino. Oh, look at Tataru talking to Higiri.
It would seem the events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. Though I would wish it otherwise, I must ask that you head straightway to the processing plant. The Fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilrid will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at the headquarters in Ul'dah. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines.
Excuse me.
Every stream.
I'm sorry. Like I drink water.
Your duties take you to Northern Thanalan, do they not? Hi.
I thought it was like this. Your duties don't get a product. And then his is like,
Yeah, it is. We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Flamine travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escorts. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations, threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it's my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know the Eorzea must present a united front, or we shall fall.
Yeah. I don't know.
How extraordinary that my little Asila is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I'm proud that I might now stand at her side, not only as her mother, but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections. But I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger, even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah! Woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, milady. I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way then? Saya!
No wonder they call him the Hoary Boulder.
Yeah! Farewell then, my friend. Alright, we have to go to... Let's see here. So you go over to Cerulean Processing Plant. It's Northern Thanalan. Hi!
Northern Thanalan?
Mm-hmm. My ears deceive me. You are down by 1, boy.
What?
Sorry. Doth my ears deceive me? 3 wishes? You are down by 1, boy. Wilred. We needed.
Oh, no, he tricked him. He did trick him, yes. He didn't actually say wish.
Isn't that the part that you like?
What?
On the ladder.
Oh, yeah. No. It's can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like to read it. That's what it is.
Rule number 1. Rule number 2. I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. That's why. Rule number 1. No wishing for more wishing. Number 2. I can't make anybody fall in love. Rule number 3. I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. There it is.
But anyways, you're good.
Commander Leveilleur sent word that you'd be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since the disaster with the Amalja. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Raban's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing: getting their hands on the resources found there at the processing plant.
The processes plan.
The Garleans could begin marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein, that we might coordinate our counter strategy. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. Hi. It's H-A-I. Hi. Alright, young Edelstein.
How we teleport over here?
Because we talented like that. Private Water! My soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times. But I fear more pressing matters require attention. The civilian draughtsmen, you see, I've come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the Flame Station here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we're unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial Army. I would once again ask for your aid. We've been keeping a close eye on the Garland garrison, and twould seem the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance reports that just came in, the squads seen leaving the castrum are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take to the field to meet these assaults head on. I've apprised your fellow scions of the situation and am heartened to know that they will be joining the efforts. Pray report to Lieutenant Aliane and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive. Fat Chocobo, engage!
Company Chocobo, engage! Peach, engage!
What up, Scion homies? Here, come. Well, you can talk to her, but let me just read Moon Breeda's part real quick, because she has an axe. Isn't it a beauty? A lady merchant in Revenant's Toll simply gave it to me. Said she was investing in the future or some such. Okay, what did your Stola say? Now that is an impressive piece of steel. Ida. Have you ever seen Moon swing her axe? Swipe, slice, cleave. There's really no stopping her. Alright, Ariane. You want to read for her?
Sure. Glad to have you with us, Katara. I'm sure his Lieutenant Einstein has explained the Guardians have deployed a small force from the Castrum
Meridianum. My bad. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalman's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west.
What up? I forgot your name. Oh, Ildrid. I forgot his name.
They wish you to rush forth and commit. I forgot what voice I had for him. They wish you to. No. They wish.
That's what it is.
They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. That's you.
Captain Ildrid. Crystal Brave salutes.
Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the Fourth should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The Third was getting restless holed up in Ulda, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to the counterattack.
The reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers to now divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls.
Aye. 'Twould be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans.
A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of the storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objections, the Scions shall join the Fourth and give battle to this main column.
Never, not sugar.
Yours with the Third, then, Warrior of Light. You're with the Third. Your job will be to intercept these squads, hiding out in the west, and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyuhase. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Fat Chocobo, engage!
Company Chocobo, engage! Isn't that the guy with the...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you gotta talk like...
Okay.
A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeeded when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, if the task force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, they're better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts, I imagine. We'll need to spread ourselves up as well to cover more ground, and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. And seeing as how you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. Aye, this will be a civil search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion. You go over there, I go over there, I'm going over there.
Fat Chocobo, engage! Oh, Company Chocobo engage, I guess. Confused. Peach engage, I guess.
Propel!
What the? Bah! We've been spotted! Bah! Attack the healer. Attack the healer. You get everything else, I'll attack you. Okay, now. Okay, we're done.
Engage!
Company Chocobo, Peach engage! Fire Sprite. Why are you running right in front of everything?
I didn't use anything.
Oh, well, you ran in front of something. Die. I thought you ran. Kill. You shall die. Okay, all done. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, now we're all done.
Chocobo, engage!
Oh. Peach engage. Her name's Peach, but I'll call her Princess Peach.
Cool.
Hey, where'd you go? There you are. I didn't see you.
You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that means that between us, more than Fugalians won't be making it back to the castle. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. Any time we bid this war-torn land farewell, I will contact the fort and let the Lieutenant Aliane know the west is now clear. I would appreciate if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Elliston. I'm going over there.
Hold up, Daddy.
No!
Wait, Daddy, I'm trying to switch the remotes because one was about to die.
No!
Okay.
One was about to die, so I was trying to switch them.
No.
Okay, I'm ready. First. I'm gonna be here first. I was here first.
You win. Private Water. What news of the Guardians?
The blah, 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 blah. That's what happened.
The raiding parties are no more then. Excellent. The Amaja engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plan is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance.
You're welcome.
An uninvited asset. You must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Aliane has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is. The Rogadan lady with the large axe. To it appears she has chosen to remain at the site of the battle. I know not what tasks keep her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thanaland is no place to wander alone, even for a capable sword such as her. I would certainly feel better about things if you would check in on her before you continue on your way. Hi.
Sure. Why does everyone need rescuing from me?
Nah, we're just checking on her. Cause, you know.
No, she's gonna need rescuing.
No.
Nobody wants to do this fate.
Do it then.
Okay, I'm not. It's voice activated.
Voice activations.
Yeah.
Hold on, I won't be a second.
1 second, 2 seconds. It's been 5 seconds.
The beast seemed
15
peckish,
seconds.
so I gave it a taste of my axe.
Nah, you just want to hit something with your axe, you big meanie.
I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's
axes.
not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are.
Oh, I'm ahead of you because I accepted it and you start fighting. I'm on the part where he says...
Okay, don't spoil it.
Aye, that ought to do it.
Aye, that ought to do it. She just stood up. Now she's using her wand.
Her little wandy thing.
Yeah.
So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
Sounds good. Huh?
He senses me. A useful talent.
Who's there?
Inacian, probably.
Inacian? Are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan. Keeper of knowledge. Seeker of truth. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account.
Whenever it's
that
purple,
lovely brow was not made for
they're
frowns.
talking in their ancient language.
But I waste my breath.
So they can't tell what they're saying.
Let me direct my words to one who understands them.
Something like that.
We meet at last,
except for the Warrior of
Light.
Light. The echo helps
I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, bugger.
Hey!
Do settle down.
You know they're immortal,
that
right?
I acted in self-defense.
Did you forget?
But what's this?
I mean, he's super strong.
I do not sense the blessing of light.
One finger.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion?
Uh-oh.
This I did not
He can
foresee.
sense that we don't have our crystals anymore.
Oh, no, that's because he took them.
That
freaking stupid dragon.
And better yet, now is the time to claim the staff.
He says it's time to claim the staff.
With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
The Alizé and Alphina's grandfather's staff.
Yeah.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Suar's staff. Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Back to headquarters. Time for teleportation.
You don't have to teleport. Well, you can. Seriously, dude?
What?
You know, I don't like you very much, okay?
Why?
So shut your face.
Why you don't like him?
No, this thing started attacking me while I was trying to teleport. And I said I don't like it very much for trying. I was about to teleport, and my teleport said interrupt. I'm like, I didn't even move, and I see this thing attacking me. I'm like, okay, you about to get to show you this wall.
Show you this wall.
About to get the dragon kick. About to get the twin snakes, and I ain't about to get the demolish.
About to get the back tattooed.
The black Barukin. That's what.
About to get the Hadoken.
Doom. That's the weather, Doom.
Is that the weather, Doom?
Sorry, Gloom.
She said Gloom. I mean Doom.
You said it wrong too.
Okay, come on. Let's get this done.
Yeah, Mordona is Gloom. Sorry. Not Doom.
Not Mardu.
It's more donuts. I want more donuts.
No, it's not a Mardoer.
It's a
Mardoer.
Marauder.
Right. You're here. Master Louis Hall's staff is kept in the solar, isn't it? Quickly now. Run!
Ew. Oh no.
Not on the wall no more.
You too.
Oh no.
Ooh, I see my flaming bunions.
So, you were able to divine my intent.
Hands.
What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
Oh, so I guess when we had the crystals, he couldn't come into the headquarters, but now that we don't have them anymore, he can come in.
No.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
Minfilia has the echo, so she can tell what he's saying.
Kept you and your fellow meddlers safe.
But Moonbrita
it was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the
what
next
does the staff
rejoining.
do?
Rejoining?
It's got a bunch
then
of power.
Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Oh, so he
it looks like it's broken.
It is broken. Remember when he tried to do that shield again?
You will not harm
Bahamut
her.
broke his shield and the staff broke too. Yeah. She's going in again. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Dang.
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on
he
forcing
says,
my
why
hand?
would you insist on
Did you
forcing
learn
my
nothing
hand? Did
from
you
our
not
last
learn nothing
meeting?
from the last meeting?
But I forget. My words fall
that's
upon
hilarious.
deaf ears.
It's not hilarious that happened, it's just funny.
She's
the
like,
staff is but a broken
if
relic,
it doesn't have work the first
a
time, maybe
memorial
it'll
to
work
the
the second
departed.
time.
What
I know,
possible
right?
use could you have for it?
But she can't tell what he's saying, so.
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
Remember they were trying to seal Bahamut again?
Alright.
Yeah,
If
he
I
was
did
using
not
that
know
staff.
before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the stuff, I will take you too.
Uh-oh. Whoa! What is this black stuff? Whoa!
Minfilia, no! Okay, first she got captured by the Empire. Now she got captured by the Ashes. If she gets captured one more time, I'm about to sock everybody. I'm about to sock everybody. Are you okay, Maria? I mean, Rita?
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Run, Katara! Run! I literally... If you just stand there and watch everything, I'm about to sock myself. She just watches, stands and watches. She doesn't do anything, just stands and watches. I need her to stop doing that.
Because she's got to assemble the crew. Me and you.
Entrance. Are you gonna do us a thing? Moonbread, okay.
Oh, there it is, the Crystallis.
She said, forget about me. Go!
Less than 5 minutes.
Till then, I'm gonna dance and do my fan dance.
Till then, I'm going to
work on your botanist.
Botanist and stuff. Yep. How did you know?
Because you say that every time. Like, there's not one time you don't say that.
Not say
yes, you.
That. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Daddy. You have to be realistic.
Like, why are you over there chopping down trees? They just took Minfilia.
I know, right?
And I look over and I'm like, I'm trying to level my botanist.
While we're waiting for this dungeon. Go, just go in there without like, oh my gosh. She's like, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Wait a minute.
The Porca de Gamaka. Oh, that. The Helly, I know that. Navel, know that. Board members, know that. The Warrior, Leviathan. The Moogle. Again, that. Same thing. Dragon Tree, that was,
Really?
what's his name? The Amphitheater was, what's her name? Iceheart. I keep forgetting everyone's names. Oh, that's funny.
What you talking?
Talking to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a bad habit of doing that.
It's not a bad habit.
It's a little weird. I'm just joking. Where's
Not
this
really
at?
a bad habit.
Really? 30? It's in Central Danaland? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just doing my hunting log.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and do my Lancers thing.
Lancers thing?
Yeah, my Lancers, whatchamacallit, my Lancers, thing. My Lancers thing, I can't think of the name of it.
Cool.
My Lance's portrait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of it. I really couldn't think of it. I don't know why. I really couldn't. You have to be kidding me. They're rude. They're super rude.
Why?
Rude booties.
Why
I didn't know that they had backgrounds for different classes. They suck. I would have did that on all of my things.
Yeah?
Ooh, botanist cute. Yes, I would like to lose all my stuff so I can Sorry about that, but
What you talking?
myself.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Weaver.
There we go. The Weaver.
Leather worker.
Find Weaver. Where the heck is Weaver? There it is. Daddy. Why didn't this tell me that this had backgrounds for different things?
I need algo leather.
Rude. What is this, armor? Oh, that looks cute. I like that. That's funny. Blacksmith. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting you're doing something.
Oh, you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was about to say you should make your. You don't have to, but if you want to, you should make your backgrounds like this stuff. Because I just figured that out. I didn't. Nope, I'm waiting. I gotta finish this. Nope, waiting. Fine. I'm the heart of the party, so I guess I have to accept it because I'm the heart of the party.
Woot, woot, woot.
This is a weird realm.
This is the realm. This is where they go whenever we get them out of Nathan's body.
No!
Ophelia!
Minfield!
We'll save you!
Minfield's...
At least we're saving her before she gets tortured. Last time she's getting all beat up. By that girl.
I'm so glad I'm not a healer on this. And save us for a world of pain.
Oh, look at you with the new look.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I must have changed it when I was on your TV, because it wasn't there when I was on your TV. So it must have been different. Now I'm changing it back.
You could do demolish. Okay, on this, you have to get different color orbs. So you have to get a black one. You don't want to touch two black ones. You want to touch like a purple one and then a black one. Purple and then black.
Can I touch this one?
I don't know yet.
Magic burnable.
Yeah, one is physical, one's magic.
I'm getting burnable. I mean magic. I'm not getting anything from magic, really. Wanna get. This is hard.
No, it's okay. That'll go. We did
Oh,
fairly.
shout!
Get close to the healer so you can heal ill. Far away.
Shall get demolished. Also, food shined, true striked, then snap punched. Dragon kicked, twin snaked, then demolished.
Yeah.
Try to keep that demolished on.
No, you can stay close to him.
Oh,
This is an easy fight. The only part that's really hard is keeping him. Whenever those orbs go near him, he absorbs them, and it makes him do a more powerful explosion. That explosion he just did. That's why you gotta absorb them, but they do damage to you. But they don't do as much damage if you do different kinds. So if you do the physical one first and the magic one, physical magic, it doesn't hurt as much. But if you do physical and then touch another physical, it hurts more and it knocks you back. So now we have to do it again. So you'll touch a purple one, and you touch a black one. Purple, then black. Purple, then black. Yeah. You don't want to touch a... No! That's going to slow us.
Dang it, I did not see that. I'm sorry.
No, they're supposed to get that. It's not your fault.
Are you supposed to grab these?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because I already grabbed some. Am I fast again? Okay, I'm fast again. I didn't know. I gotta get close by a healer. Oh, I can't target him. I just realized that.
You can? You said? Oh, you can't target the boss.
That's what I'm saying. I can't target him. Yeah, until he finished that attack.
So we did good. Now, if he absorbs a lot of those, and when he explodes, like he'll wipe us if he gets too many of them.
He'll wipe the whole entire party.
Yeah. Now, in a second, he's gonna basically drag us into this other realm.
Do we need to be away from him, or is he just gonna do it whether we're away from him?
Yeah, he's gonna do it automatically. Yeah, looks like he's about to do it now.
What the? Are we in another realm, or? Oh, nope, he's dragging at us. I'm not here yet. Where am I?
Now we gotta find the tear and defeat it before.
What's the tear?
A tear is basically a tear in space. We have to break it.
Found it.
I'm using lemon break on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just found it. Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. Oh, never mind. We defeated it.
Yeah, the tanks stand underneath the meteors while we break the tear.
Oh.
It's okay though.
Oh, we didn't defeat it yet. Oh, we defeated the holes. We didn't defeat
that's what I meant.
Demolish! Attack!
Nice. Need it. Easy breezy.
Lemon.
Squeezy?
I don't know. Catches? Dang it. Oh, somebody catch her. Oh, no, never mind, she's fine. I went, oh, somebody catch her. And da-da.
Nice one.
Okay. You okay, Min? My thanks. Okay, bye. I don't care. Bye.
I got 2 commendations.
Nice.
I don't know why. Oh, probably because I did the limit break.
You're safe. Thank the 12.
Uh-oh, someone catch his spirit, please. Please? Come on, somebody catch it. Dang it. Dang it!
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come? Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, You will falter, and the staff will be mine.
Come on, Minfilia.
Until
you got
next time,
to do
Scions.
It. Come on. We want to see how this works.
Do what?
Oh, you're not on that part yet?
Are you skipping parts?
No. Oh, she grabbed the white thing.
There will be no next time.
Are you on a part yet?
This is the end.
She grabbed the white thing.
End.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. You can only hold it for a short period of time, Minfilia.
What?
Yeah.
What
It's not
trickery
really
is this?
trickery, it's just...
No. No. You cannot. No.
That's what you get. Uh-oh. Is it about to release
Use
it?
Tupsamati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
What? Use what now?
Tupsamati the staff.
Oh.
Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Got it. Sorry! It's not working.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me! I shall make you pay for your insolence!
Brita is not making... It did not make the right
Please,
things.
Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your
Lend us your
divine light.
Yeah, that's what I'm on to. I just finished that.
Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
She ain't saying nothing.
If only we had a bit more ether.
What are you doing?
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louisoix, I understand now. The choice you made in death. There is life. Farewell, Urianger. You damned old coot.
What's she doing?
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
No, Moon. But, oh my goodness, she sacrificed her own life just to capture him. Oh.
What? No! It cannot end!
Yes.
I am eternal! I am immortal!
Dang.
Moonbreeder. She's gone.
Hope she'll be reborn. Don't worry.
She gone, man.
Poor Moonbreeder.
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
I bet Urianger will be sad now.
Mm-hmm.
This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Are you all right?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
Not quite.
What happened here?
Not
Where's
quite.
Moonbreeder?
We have something to tell you.
She gave her life to temper the Blade of Light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
Urianger.
My friend. There is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady. The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens, yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not? Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louisoix. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hither to the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land.
Yeah, their grandpa.
His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning.
They weren't happy that he left to come to
in the course of history.
And try to save everyone from Bahamut. So, and all of them are his students, including Moonbreeder.
When he left Charlayan behind,
That is
Master
just sad.
Louisoix gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth unaided?
Moonbreeder is too old.
I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart.
Nah, she knew.
Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end?
Yeah, that's literally what she said.
The realization hath set her free.
Yep.
She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her.
What is it?
Oh, they're acting like you crying.
Oh, Moonbreeder.
I am sad,
My
but I'm not
dearest.
crying about it.
Nah, it is sad. But no,
I shall miss thee.
It's not that. It's not what the sad to where
you cry.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians.
Now that type of sad is real.
Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
This is just a game.
Now, I've seen some sad stuff
I
like
would
that.
mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Moment of silence for Moonbreeder. Moment of silence. Where's my what is it? Is it pray or kneel? Which one is it? Pay respects. Moment of silence. Alright, let's see what Y'shtola has to say. Our list of grievances against the Ascians was already overlong. Must they continue to add to it? Thancred? Or Tharence?
Thancred.
Would we had arrived a few moments sooner? Just a few moments. Ida?
Not your fault, Thank.
Oh, Moon. I miss you so much already. Papa Nemo? She was counting on the theory that a soul's ether burns brightest at the moment of its passing. A scholar until the very end. Alright, let's talk to Minfidione.
Ooh. It's, whatchamacallit. It's cutscene, and it's not voice activated, I'll just say that.
Looks like they're doing a moment of silence.
I don't think it's voice activated.
Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Sharlayan Manor to celebrate Moonbreeda's life and mourn her passing. Hi.
What should we get? Heaven's Eye material, aim, determination. You got what?
Crit. Critical.
Crit. Oh, crit hit. Got the crit hit.
We'll do one more and then we'll go ahead and stop the stream.
I thought you weren't sleepy.
No, I didn't say I wasn't sleepy. I said you waited until it's bedtime to try to stream. When we're gonna be getting sleepy. That's okay. We're gonna be streaming in the morning, like you said.
No, I didn't. Like
yeah,
you said. No, I didn't.
Yeah. You said.
No, I didn't.
You said as long as it's after you wake up. And then I made the joke where I was like, no, it's gonna be while you're sleeping. Just a monument